Hey guys, I'm Sean Calloway and I'm the new product manager here at Anzo USA. And today we're going to be installing our new LED Tacoma headlights on one of our customers' vehicles. So we have these available for the high end and the low end. They're only available in black. And if we take a little bit closer look, what we got here is we have the white C-bar that lights up. We have the 3 LED projectors for low and high beam. We have the amber LED turn signal. And then over here on the side, we've got our side marker reflector. On the back side, we have one difference between both of these. And so over here on the high end, we have all the connectors, low beam, high beam, side marker, beam adjuster, and then we've got, for the high end, the DRL connector. Over here, that's the only connector that we don't have, and these are for the low end ones that don't have the OEM DRL. So let's go ahead and get started on the vehicle so we can get these in. Tools needed are a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a 10mm socket, an extension, a 3/8 ratchet. Okay, so in order to get the headlights out of the vehicle, we're gonna have to remove the grille and this corner piece. Now this is a modified vehicle, so typically you wouldn't be able to just remove this corner piece because it would be attached to the whole bumper. And you would still remove the grille, but you would pull the rest of it forward, much like the 4Runner, in order to get the headlight out. So to remove the grille is very easy. There's 6 push tabs, 2 located on either corner of the top and 4 along the bottom of the grille. And then there's 2 10mm bolts. So for the push tabs, we're just gonna use our flathead screwdriver. And we're just gonna pop these up right here. And pull these out, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna remove the grille now that we've got everything off of it. And this is a very tight, limited space. So if you do have a bumper like this, you can still get it out. You just have to be very careful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up on these tabs, lean it forward. And then we gotta get these tabs out because this whole piece is connected to the other side. It's one full piece. So we just gently pull these out and tilt it forward a little as we pull up. We can get it out just like that. And just like that, we have our grille off. Okay, so we've got the grille out. Next is going to be to release this piece and just tilt it forward. So what we're going to do is there's a push tab here. So we just take our flat blade screwdriver, pop this out, just like this. Now if you have fender flares, you'll have to remove 2 10mm bolts in here in order to unsnap this from the bottom of the light. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so the next piece we're going to remove is this piece. Or actually what we're going to do is we're going to tilt it forward. So if you had the full bumper here, the OEM bumper, we would just be tilting this forward. That way we can access the headlight. If you've done one of these upgrades for the bumper, what you can do is pull this off. Remember again, this is a whole piece across the whole front end. So if you do have fender flares, remember you have to remove the 2 bolts, and all we're gonna do is pull this forward here and unsnap it from the vehicle and slide this down like this. Now there is some tabs in here that if this doesn't want to just release, you can use a flat blade screwdriver, go in, pop them up, and it'll come right off. Okay, so to remove the headlights, all we're going to have to do is remove these 3 10mm bolts, 2 on the top, 1 on the side. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've removed the 3 10mm bolts from the headlight, and now all we have to do is just simply pull up on these tabs to release it from the vehicle. And wiggle it right out. Now we'll reach back here and start unplugging these. Okay, so we've got the stock headlight removed and all unplugged. Now all we have to do is plug in our new headlight, everything is connector specific, and put it back into this slot and get the rest of the vehicle together, and we'll be good. Okay, so now we've got the whole front end back together, the headlights in. The last thing we're going to need to do is adjust the headlights. For that, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver. So right down here on the back side, the adjuster is back there, and it looks like a little bottle cap. The Phillips screwdriver fits right into the teeth, and you'll spin it left or right depending whether you need it to go up or down. The rule of thumb is 20 to 25 feet away from a wall on a level surface, and you move the beam cutoffs up to about 2.5 to 3 feet on the wall depending on what you need. So let's go ahead and check out the functions of the light and enjoy.